Hey, what's up, guys? I know a lot of you have been watching the news lately. A lot of people have been reaching out to me and then said, why do they have to call it the Department of War? It's so aggressive. Guys, come on. Here's the deal. The United States military should be projecting strength. It should be projecting power. You have to understand peace through strength. It was one of the greatest things. Everybody loved Ronald Reagan. This was one of the things he talked about all the time. But now when President Trump says it, everybody, of course, has to jump on the bandwagon and hate him. The reality is separate your feelings from facts. Peace through strength is about projecting that power. There's so many nations in the world right now that are encroaching on U.S. sovereignty. They're encroaching by stealing technology, by pushing the boundaries. And I tell you what, by creating a mindset of forward momentum, by creating a warrior mindset in our citizens, in our military members, it creates this idea that, hey, if you want to mess with the United States, we're not afraid to come after you. And we have the military and the ability and the technology and the warriors to bring the thunder if it happens. Guys, we can break this down into a very simple analogy. You can understand this. Why don't they hire individuals who are 5'11" to be bouncers at bars? Because you're going to kick the ass of the person that's 5'11". Now, granted, they may be Bruce Lee and they may whoop your ass. You know, I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'7". I always was getting into fights, or at least getting coaxed into fights when I was younger in the bars and was a young knucklehead. On the other hand, a good friend of mine, Master Chief Ron Bellum, he was one of the largest SEALs I ever knew. Ron was almost 6'6" and weighed about 320 pounds. No one wanted to fight Ron. Of course not, guys, because it is that power projection. Both Secretary Hegseth and the President want, once again, for other nations to think twice if they're going to engage the United States of America. We want our warriors to have that mindset. It is a mindset of strength. It is a mindset of readiness. It is a mindset of deterrence. And that is what we want. So for those who are out there that don't understand why we changed it from the Department of Defense, which is more of a passive, more of a, not aggressive posture, to a Department of War, that is what the United States military is for. Unfortunately, whether you like it or not, we serve to, unfortunately, take the fight to our nation's enemies if they threaten the sovereignty, if they threaten our citizens, all of those things. So guys, I support this 100%. Peace through strength is achieved by being strong, by being forward-leaning, and by making people question, do we really want to tangle with this person? No different from my teammate, Master Chief Ron Bellum. So that is Monday Must.